speak to you. Today I'm going to tell you about one of my heroes, and his name is Michael. Michael was 13 years old when I first met him in Seattle. His leukemia had come back for the second time. I had the privilege of training in children's cancer medicine and was allocated the amazing opportunity of providing care for him over the coming years. I worked with Michael, his mother Diana, and our very talented team to restore him to health, and he went through many, many challenges. We went on to a blood and marrow transplant from his sister. He demonstrated very quiet courage each step of the way. And tragically, the leukemia came back a few months after that transplant. We found it on a routine blood count one sunny afternoon. And in a difficult phone call to Diana, she insisted that I explain that to Michael and herself together. In that conversation, we talked about options, and I talked about complicated chemotherapy, I talked about second transplants, I talked about all our phase 1 and phase 2 clinical studies. And then Michael said, "What does that all mean?" And in that moment, I realized that I'd fallen into a technical medical way of speaking, and that what he needed was the truth. He needed the truth told with care and compassion. And as that conversation changed, the whole relationship changed in a way. And he and his mother made critical choices for themselves. And they saw through what was right for them and chose what was right for them. He chose to receive supportive care. He wasn't going to have another transplant. He wasn't going to have more intensive chemotherapy. He wanted to be comfortable. And he wanted to live his last months with joy with his family. And those months were very challenging, very wonderful. And Michael is my hero because he taught me the power and value of truth and integrity. And he taught me that with that you can face any suffering. And that, to me, is the bedrock for our care. Thanks for listening.